Then he's actually doing it right now. So he's going to go up in the tunnels. They have all the info. They have pushed the top mid. They've got two players at long. Terrace the first one. He's not even like unpeaking. He's just sliding out for the peak and sliding past this very unique way of doing it. But Fallen's here. They didn't know Fallen was here. They don't know he's here. They're going to move up. Fur's going to take attention away. There's no way they expect it. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Man, Nitro just deleted him. Stu's still close enough on the smoke, playing around it, but Nitro's dropped him too. So Liquid used that long A control to obliterate the MiBR defense, and it has left us in a 1v4 from coldzera. Currently the highest rated player in the ESL Pro League season, but he's dead.
He's dead. He's gone.
He's immortal like the rest of us. If there's
three. After a couple of insane shots by MiBR, they still managed to survive. And now Fur will get caught off guard. They're running kind of right by him. Wall of smokes. He actually jumps out to take the fight himself. And now... Oh my god!
Great spray down.
He just spray transferred through the smoke.
Yep. Made it look easy. Zeus finds Stu. Gets a little bit of revenge for that nasty scout shot in the previous round. Hey, Zeus, on for the clutch. This would be a 1 versus 4. He's got the time to do it, Launders. He still has the full utility. This would be the best clutch of Zeus's career.
Would it? He was a player at one point.
Well, in that case, this would be the best clutch
that we've seen from Zeus in a pro match. Definitely going to be the hardest team that he would be able to pull a clutch like this off against.
Right.
Maybe the circumstances might not be there, but here we go.
How's he going to do this?
Let him have it.
Oh, he's got the frag. Throw the frag in pit.
Do it. Did he see it? Oh, he did.
Throw the frag in pit.
Oh my god. Oh, he got it. One left.
Managed 3. This would be gnarly from Zeus.
Oh my god, shaking.
He's working around it. Cold's on the other side of the smoke, and Zeus has decided to eject. Cold's going to start toying around with the corner, and he does take him down.
Oh my god.
He denies us?
I'm not sure 100% on this.
I don't believe so.
But that would be cool.
It'd be cool to see how this BX feud unfolds with Stewie up above. He doesn't find anything other than damage. Fur in the windowsill's already being tagged low, but still so consistent and stubborn in wanting to get at least a single frag. He does, but he's pushed off of his position nonetheless.
Absolutely love the jumping HE to follow up. Nah, nice spray, man. That was his total read. I don't think he saw any bullets in response. That could be a good Molotov. Some damage dealt. Fur's going above and beyond here. He's very low in health.
Yeah, I feel like Fur, he's just been Swiss cheesed with bullets at this point. Must have taken at least 7. But still, the CT is maintained consistent in the retake attempt. Taco up and down. Still just trying to dodge the shots, and he will hit Fur in the back line, so it's fallen onto coldzera, but he doesn't expect Naf to be in the same position. Peekaboo! Goodbye! Wins out mid push, and it's not going to be spotted at all. MiBR running rampantly upwards. Will find the tail end of the train, and Fallen catches Nitro just beneath inside the tunnels. Now, you'd think everybody had worked away, but Tarek continues on. Through suicide, catching a leash and just separating these 1 versus 1s, Launders. There's been no trade frag. They are 5 guys up until the Flames licks at the heels of coldzera.
Fur, will he push B? He will. They always do this. Taco's ready, though. Ooh, he's got that good crosshair placement, too.
Nice.
We've seen a very similar multi-frag from that position from Taco.
Yep. He is ready for it. And he's going to try to make the most of it by charging inwards. Finding coldzera, softening him up even more so, but 2 kills is all Cold gets. Thanks to the Flames after the fact. That's how he died last round, so he's taking notes. Whoa, Fallen. I mean, he just barely puts himself into the windowsill with enough of an angle to find that frag. And instead of trying to pressure the door, he opts not to continue on, and instead redirects himself through lower.
I'm loving the double tunnel retake. We've seen this more and more. I think it's a very consistent way to approach the site. You know, like the only team I know is going to push you outside of the site in the post plan is G2, because that's like Shocks always does that. But most teams will just sit where they're comfortable. And here, it looks like they're just going to get caught completely off guard. I mean, I don't I don't know how they had no idea that this was coming, but yeah, see, now it's a double tunnel, right? Naf was the double trouble from the back of the site. He's not going to expect the double tunnel, is he? Oh, gun gets dropped, and Fallen assumed that Naf had heard him or something, but that's it. That's always nice. It takes some stress off of the rotations. We like to talk about a good mid to B is a great way to counter this, however. No one's here to trade against Fallen after he throws that flash. He's back in his comfort zone, though the late one comes out first from the back, makes it, whoa, a little tricky. Somehow the bullet goes right through, but it doesn't matter. There's another teammate there to ensure the kills.
Yeah, I mean, it's Fur from the B site door, and coldzera actually picks one up by spamming smoke from A. So Fallen, well protected.
He's a hard man to kill.
Tarek's not.
Sit and duck.
Bullet to the back of the brain.
Tarek's roast duck.
Or doesn't clear his corner, so Cold catches him there. You know, I haven't had the bomb site trying to slow down the inevitable process here, because with 20 seconds, MiBR could still apply a bit of pressure. But if they do so, it'll have to be through the flames of Liquid. Fur will catch one on long, but also caught jumping. Stewie's turn. No scope, no good. More pressure on Goose, and it's Zeus to stop him. Nice tap.
Let's see it. Come on. The SSG peak. The F1 race car peak. It's not quite as quick with this gun. Cold, he's going to take these fights, so he knows they're locked in here. Can he get the first one? Yeah, he can. He needs to tap for the last and can't do it. Lige comes out to regret peeking Pit. And that was just versus the SSG. Here's Nitro with an AWP.
All the more horrifying.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. The shot in. Tarek is out. They finally get it. They tried to flash for information, but still, with how many numbers they have, it's going to be quite difficult. They go for the peak one more time. They've now worked on a long flank. That's Fur with an SSG that he probably got from a Lige, and Nap entries well. Taking out coldzera on the ramp. Stewie and Fallen combined for 2. Leaving just Nap alone to die to the flank.
So that's it, folks. That's the end of the T side here from MiBR.
Stresses they'll have on certain spots that Zeus will be playing. But here, Fur shuts it down, and he knows that he goes to the other player, so Taco's out back from K-Sharp looking for a frag, but Fur is just so on point, the highest fragging player of this month for MiBR. Lige is also down low, and the bomb sneaks right by Nafly.
So just ensuring the plant with a bit of utility. Nafly still hopeful as he runs right in. Doesn't stop the bomb. Was that Tarek's kill? No. Okay, Cold was the one to put him to sleep.
No, it was Tarek.
Oh, excuse me. Tarek puts him to sleep,
right,
but not the jumping man.
Gotcha.
I was like, whoa. Who called the Flying Dutchman?
The flank close left. They could push in on him, but they know he knows that that's a big risk because they got to cross the door. Double mollies come out. They both are useless. And Nitro is here to frag, so from the window gets one. Taco can help him, but he can't quite finish. Oof. Good bit of damage dealt that player in tunnel, and that kill could not be finished as well. So now it's 3v3 on the site. And, ooh, they've got insurance policy.
Yes, sir, they do. And that comes off Tarek, the last member of MiBR with substantial HP.
Oh, yikes.
That's the first one crossed, and now they're going to know. They're just going to probably try charging into the bomb site, and if they do so, it's very low health for Fallen and Stewie to try and deny this rapid retake. Fallen nearly burnt to a crisp, but still he stands. There's eyes on him, despite there being a Molotov there. Tarek's got to come into the bomb site now. He manages to catch a Lige inside the window, and all the while, Stu had snuck through doors.
That was so sick.
This is going to pressure Nafly most certainly. He sees the shoulder. That's an easy pick on Fallen. Now Lige within the smoke actually falls, but Nafly is still standing strong. Trying to isolate the 1v1s. He has no further support except for overall. Nafly, how has he managed that? Oh, an utter one-man show, but now he knows that his side is open for the hit. So, he's repositioned. And Taco calls for the boost if ever he needs it. Instead, they've ejected towards mid. May try to just go entirely from the catwalk retake. And coldzera's not going to plant the bomb for the man in long.
Can't risk the stack, considering how many men they have, but this means that Fur is going to have to do a little bit more than sit at long to watch the ramp. He's actually working on a big flank, and it's at a certain point he's got to start running. He's finally found that time to do it. But Liquid are taking action. They're moving up quickly, and suddenly Fur's in a prime position. They haven't moved up fast enough to kill Cold at fence.
He needs to hit this timing on the head, not to mention the bodies. They're all starting to line up, and he's unleashing the gun. Coldzera as well. Comes in with 2. That's MiBR 12. His team into the 3v2, but Fallen pinches this from mid. So now the counter-terrorists, they've been boxed in. They don't know whether Fallen continues on, or if he comes to join Tarek through tunnels, which he has.
Let's get it, Taco. He looked really nice. Movement was on point. He was a mellifluous with the peaks. Going for the tunnels play. Hard to pull this one out. It's got to scope nice and early so it can't be heard, and then he just got to move in. And oh, he's not going to do it quite yet, actually. He's going to wait until he finds a target first, and he might be given the opportunity. Derek's only got a rifle, but the angle is just too good, and MiBR win the round. Oh, no, the team is too good. That is not enough. They'll need to pull out all the stops, get some kills, have a great push in there involved in it. And Stewie is going to take the front of the fight, running out by the smoke. Zeus has no idea that he's moved out this far. It doesn't matter because Tarek is right behind him to make it even worse. Now the smoke gets spammed. 2 players up. Nitro's here at the corner. Eventually he'll have the peak. And at his demise, he dies to Stewie.
So, Taco, what are you made of? It's going to have to be something of magic elements. Eye of Newt. Toe of Wart.
Some kind of alchemy, yeah.
All done and dusted. MiBR finishing it.